Ooh, what's going on, cryptomaniacs? Welcome back. The weekend is officially over. Crypto's doing pretty good today. Saturday was a little rough, but Sunday was not too bad. We were just kind of going sideways. Today I want to talk about RSI. And you're probably saying to yourself, Mr. Midnight, what the hell is RSI? Well, that is the Relative Strength Index, okay? It is a momentum oscillator. That sounds pretty fancy, but it just goes up and down, up and down. It goes between 0 and 100, okay? And it measures the speed and the change of the price movements, okay? So, it goes from overbought to oversold. Okay, usually when it goes above 70, anywhere from 70 to 100, that means it's overbought. Anywhere below 30 and 0 is oversold. Okay, and how is this going to help you? What does this all mean? What do I need to know about the RSI? Well, it helps you determine trends, which could be quite profitable. Okay. So let's take a look at. Let me turn that off. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's take a look at some charts I brought up here. Okay, so let's take a look at this real quick. Boom. There we go. Okay, on the screen here, what we got is two different things. Okay, we got a bullish divergence and a bearish divergence. And why do you need to know about this? Okay, now I know these are pretty crude, but bear with me. Okay, on the one on the left, you can see the top is the price. Okay, so it dropped down, it made a new low, popped up a bit, dropped down, didn't go as far as the previous low, and then all of a sudden it went to the moon. Now, how do you look at how do you tell that that's going to happen by looking at the RSI? Well, you can see the divergence. You see the two black lines underneath? You can see how the price has a line angling up, okay, to the right. And the RSI has a line angling down, okay? They're diverging. Normally they look not exactly the same, but they follow really, really close together, okay? And the same goes for the bearish divergence, okay? You can see the price went up, and then it dropped down a little bit, and then it went up again to like an all-time high, and then it crashed, okay? And we have some experience with that happened just recently, right? Okay. So then as you can see on the bearish divergence, the image on the right, the RSI diverges from the price. So it was matching it. The RSI matched that new high, right? It dropped back down with it. But then when it came back up, it didn't come as high, right? The RSI did not pop up as far as the all-time high on the price did. And that's the divergence, okay? So that means that on the on the bearish side, it was still showing as being excuse me. It was still showing as being above, around 70. We'll just say, it went from we'll just say it went from like 50 at the bottom on the price or on the RSI, 50 to 70. Dropped down to 60, went up to like, we'll say 65, okay? Didn't go all the way back up to 70, and then it plummeted, okay? So, not to be too, you can see in like on the charts, on the regular charts, let me see if I can pull that up real quick. One moment. Let me do that for you. And you will see it. Go. Okay. And as you can see right here, you can see here's the RSI on the bottom. Okay. And here's the price. I think this is Bitcoin. But you can see that it follows along pretty good. So, here it went up pretty big and then came down, and it didn't quite, it went up a little bit and back down, okay? So you can see as it follows it, okay? And these divergences, you can usually, like if we go back a little bit, I'm sure we can find one. Here's one right here, okay? Price was steadily going up, okay, dipped down a little bit, didn't go quite up as much, and then it just plummeted, diverged from the price here, and came back up, okay? Okay, so it's subtle. Now, why do you need to invest the time into looking for these things? Well, you don't really have to. It just depends on your strategy. But it's another tool in the arsenal that can help you make some profits. Now, say you saw a divergence forming. Let's say you saw a bullish, which is the one we always like to see. Say you saw a bullish divergence happening right here. Okay, it's not happening, but let's just say it's happening right here, and you could time that, watching the divergence happen. You could say time that in a way that you could buy, because the trend's about to reverse, right? Now you want to make sure that your trend does reverse before committing, but that comes with time and with trading, with actively trading it, So a little bit confusing, but RSI is a very, very, very strong asset and a tool that you should be following and looking at. When you're worried if something is oversold or overbought, take a look at the RSI and you'll know. If it's up in the 80s, then it's overbought. Okay, if it's up near 90, it's overbought. That means a big sell. Big sell is going to be coming. And if it's oversold, that means people are needing to buy. They need to buy more. So, all right, quick video. Hope that helps a little bit. Let me get back to the man so you can see my facey face here real quick. I know it's so beautiful. Anywho, we'll have another video out here real soon. We're probably just going to do a little BSing on the next video. We'll go through some charts. We're going to look at some stuff. I just wanted to get a couple more little tutorials out. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments or send me an email. Either way, I'll message you back. Okay. All right. Thanks again, Crypto Maniacs. I hope you had a good weekend. It's time to get back to work. Tomorrow or today when this video is coming out, it will be Monday. I hope you all have a good day. I hope your coffee's nice and strong, and I hope we all make those profits. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.